to ult and just walk in.
They do have a lot of CC though. The Maokai's snare thing.
Yeah,
And
I feel like both teams have really good
Alistair.
CC.
So I feel like he really should be split pushing at this point. He could
Hecarim could
probably
split push.
take on Irelia, right? With his items.
Yeah, I think he can. He has armor penetration as well, so that Sunfire is not gonna do that much except for a little bit of damage on him. But
Sunfire really isn't a good item though. It doesn't scale well into late game at all. And I think the only champion it's good on would probably be Shen. Randuin's or Frozen Heart is much better on Irelia.
I feel like even Shyvana could use it, but yeah, Irelia, I think definitely a Randuin's would do it. Like it's a better item that scales really well late game as well.
Yeah.
And yeah, it has extra CC as well, like with the slow and everything.
Yeah.
So it's more useful for the team as well, not just himself.
Yeah, and it reduces attack speed. With Sunfire, it's just more damage, but it's not even a lot.
Yeah. It's well, let's look at how much damage it deals. It does 40 magic damage per second to nearby enemies. So yeah, I mean, if he sticks on someone, it'll do like let's say he sticks on him for like 5 seconds. It does 200 extra magic damage, which is of course reduced by MR.
Now she'll be able to stick on someone in 4 seconds, so.
No, well, Aurelia is pretty sticky, so he can. But
so.
even then, like,
it's
just not worth it, you know.
Which is a pretty good disengage with the ult, but we'll see, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Morgana is good disengage.
Not too much action going on, but blue team is really getting poked down with the gauntlet slow and then the Ziggs bomb.
Yeah. Definitely.
And they have a
Ezreal Ziggs,
lane,
so much poke.
Lane pink as well to prevent Rengar from suddenly jumping.
Oh my goodness, second time that the Ziggs got a kill from the ult hitting just the edge.
Yeah, it was a good setup from Ezreal too. He
wait, hold on.
First.
I think Ezreal got the kill.
No, Ziggs did. Ezreal ulted first and then Ziggs got the kill with the follow-up on his ult.
Wait, I just want to see that again real quick, because it said I saw the bomb hit, obviously. Okay, bot lane is fighting as well, by the way. Oh yeah, you're right. Ziggs got the kill. I don't know why it said Ezreal for a second, like. Oh, okay, because he got a turret. Oh, meanwhile, bot lane Hecarim does take out that Aurelia, but he does blow his ult for it, and the Bulalo Gaming takes the dragon. Once again, getting that 5% extra movement speed for his team. I really feel like Rich Kid Gaming needs one dragon at least for that 6% extra AD, extra attack damage, and extra ability power.
They really need to be on top of the timer and try and ward, but
yeah,
but red team has been pressuring mid the whole time.
Yeah,
so.
Rich Kid Gaming has poor ward coverage this game. Maybe because
the
Bulalo
pressure
Gaming,
from red team.
Yeah, the pressure. Well, the pressure obviously as well, but also
But
a big factor is the fact that they're clearing a lot of wards. So they put down wards and they just get cleared out by Alistar, and looks like Ziggs also got a greater vision.
Ziggs going for Lich Bane.
Oh, looks like Henta gets caught out, but he's tanky enough
with his Frozen Heart.
Yeah.
He's working on his maybe Spirit Physics.
Yes, he is. Looks like it is, at least.
Yeah.
Or he could be going for some wonky build, but no, definitely Spirit Visage for that extra heal from the W.
Yeah.
And yeah, he has a lot of cooldown with his Frozen Heart and everything, and damage with his Triforce. But yep, there's a Spirit Visage. Yeah, the Rengar is very strong right now. He has that Yomu's. He has the Tiamat. Oh, there's a jump. Wow, that's a big jump.
Wow, that's a lot of damage from Rengar with his Last Whisper.
Oh, Jinx says bye-bye to Maokai. Gets up kill with a rocket. Hecarim trying to go in, not doing much. Ezreal ult doing nearly no damage to the Hecarim.
He only ulted the Hecarim though, not sure.
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe he
Is
thought
that gonna be Baron since Maokai is...
Looks like they're calling it. Yeah, Maokai the jungler is down. No smite for Bulalo Gaming. Looks like Rich Kid Gaming will get this, but no. Bulalo Gaming is gonna
Zeke
contest it.
still has ult.
Yep,
though,
Ziggs can ult right
so-
now, do a lot of damage to the enemy team because they're all stuck in a. Oh, there's the ult by the Morgana and the Hecarim.
Ooh.
Ziggs ult doing damage to the Morgana, the killer. Alistar gonna get taken down right after the Ezreal from Hecarim. And then, yep, Rengar taking out that Alistar, no problem. That's a 1-for-3 exchange. They did stop the Baron though. But 3 of them died for it.
The whole time I sort of expected red team to have a better team fight, but maybe it's because Maokai got caught, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. I feel like Ziggs could have done better there. If he ulted earlier, then maybe they could have taken more damage.
Yeah, because they were all in the Baron pit.
And frankly, Ezreal was just not in a good position in that fight, because if he was even more behind, then maybe I mean, then again, it's Hecarim with his ult and everything, but if he was in an even better position and he got a bit of peel from Alistar, then he could have lived against Hecarim, done a lot of poke damage, and just killed everyone. But yeah, that's the downside of the blue build, is that you don't do as much damage as you would with like an IE Triforce kind of build. So yeah, although it provides nice CC and slow, you know, slow and nice poke, but it's not enough to
I still
in
think
team
BT
fight.
Shield would be better versus like someone like Rengar and Ahri. Those are really bursty champions, so the blade might be good for kiting Hecarim, but at the
It's not
same
good
time,
enough. It's not
you
good enough
already
to
have
cut
a
Hecarim.
gauntlet, so I don't think you need blade.
Even gauntlet, like
Doubles.
okay, if you have an IE Triforce and Last Whisper, not Last Whisper, yeah, Last Whisper also, but like what do you call it? Bloodthirster instead of a Bork, an Iceborne Gauntlet, and Archangels, or not Archangels, what the hell is it called? Muramana. Then you can do much more damage, and you can't really kite a Hecarim anyways with his. Oh, hold on. There's 2 pink wards, one in that bush and one in the single bush near Baron. A lot of vision control here. But yeah, as I was saying, Ezreal you can't really kite back against the Hecarim with those items. Like,
But he does have a Maokai and an Alistar though, and I
yeah,
feel like
so the
if
items are kind of
Ezreal
like a
and
non-factor
Ziggs
anyways.
just stay with each other, they can peel for each other, because Ziggs has a slow and a satchel,
Yeah,
and he has a lot of slows himself as well.
yeah, that's true. That's
As
true.
long as they are,
Yeah, if they sit with each other and just peel for each other, then it's gonna be better than. I mean, okay, if you look at Ziggs is pretty fed. Ezreal, a lot of farm, and he does damage. Like, he does a lot of damage, but it's all poke, right? So they need to protect their carries instead of going like backlining for the enemy carries. Like right here, like that was good for the red team.
Ziggs got
But yeah,
caught.
Ziggs got caught out. That was
Yeah,
not good
bad
for Ziggs.
position.
And yet there Ezreal ease away from the Hecarim. Hecarim, bad decision. Diving the turret. Does get away though somehow. He's just so
Really
tanky at this point.
tanky. Yeah.
Yeah, Ziggs was in a very bad.
Oh,
very bad
good
position.
charm.
Yep, really good charm. At this point, Bulalo Gaming is really low, so they can't do much besides wave clear, which is actually good enough to stop them from
I
pushing.
know
There's
it.
the first
Forget
dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally a first dragon from Rich Gaming. Ari kind of staying back to poke a bit before joining them for dragon. But yep, that's a free dragon for them. They killed the Ziggs, poked down the rest of the enemy team, and they just realized like, okay, we gotta get this. Yeah, I guess they timed it this time. They're like, you know what? Even if we have to dive, we're gonna dive, and we're gonna get at least one of them, or like 1 or 2 of them, and then just go for the dragon. But yeah, now they're like a good around 2.5, 2.7k gold ahead 2.5k. Nearing 3k, but I mean that's not much actually. The score, it looks like blue team has the advantage, and in fights, yeah, we can see that their team comp is actually very strong again against Bulalo Gaming.
Yeah, because Rengar or Hecarim can just dive onto their carries, and Maokai and Alistar aren't even really doing a great job at protecting the carries.
You know what's gonna make the difference?
What?
That locket, first of all, and the Maokai's item that he's gonna get now.
I feel like how red team should fight is they should just poke down blue team first, because they don't really have like a sustained support.
Yeah, well, okay, if they poke down the
only
Ahri,
really tanky one is Hecarim on the team. So
true, but if you think about it, they're also kind of scared against the blue team, because if
blue team right now is dealing way more damage.
Yeah,
so.
very, very much.
Yeah, I'm really doubting the Ezreal pick, because with Alistar and Maokai, they could have gone for a hyper carry like Kog'Maw.
Yeah, or Tristana, or even Vayne,
Yeah, Vayne's really good. Oh, Rengar. Is he getting a pick?
Oh, yep, he does land that E on her, but he does get taken down dangerously low. Like,
yeah,
that was
that's
scary.
the Irelia, the stun and then the true damage.
Yeah, Irelia could have killed him actually if it was a one-on-one situation, but no, the team reacts. There we go. Morgana is gonna Zhonya's.
Wow, a really good headbutt.
Nope.
Hecarim out of the fight.
Yeah. Oh wow, red team's very low. Ezreal, wow, just Bulalo Gaming just getting taken down. My goodness, they just took too much RE damage with that Q and everything. Ezreal trying to desperately kill that Hecarim. Yeah, and Rengar just comes in from the behind.
Another ace. That's the third one.
Yep.
I think.
That's, yeah, I think that's the third ace. Once again, error 404, Bulalo Gaming not found.
Well, red team.
Yeah, none of, like, only Morgana died.
Yeah, they're more of a pokey team rather than a bursty one, so they really should be looking to poke first and not get engaged on.
I feel like there,
yeah,
I feel like there they should just not have chased.
Yeah.
Cause they just like after getting a little bit of damage, like on Rengar, they just chase them down and try to engage, which they shouldn't be doing. Like, why are they trying to make such big plays when they're behind? Like they should just wait for, because they're not gonna magic, like if they're this behind first of all, and with this team comp, they're not gonna win by just like, they're not gonna magically win the fight by just walking into the enemy team, right? So they have to play according to the enemy's mistakes, which I guess they found, like the Rengar caught out of position or whatever, and they try to go in on that, but
again, the Morgana was really good for the disengage, snaring all the front lines.
Yeah, she sees Zhonya's, which was so good because that made the red team just walk into her, like try to kill her immediately. But what that did is that it put the red team in a very bad position, and then Rich Gaming just capitalized on that with the like crazy damage coming in from the Ahri and Jinx rockets.
Yep. And Nari got herself Void Staff now, so she's gonna be dealing more damage through the locket.
Yep, through the locket and yeah, through the tankiness of Maokai ult.
Maokai still doesn't have a what do you call it, MR though.
Yep, looks like they start Baron again without Jinx this time. Looks like Bulalo Gaming will be able to react this time again. All 5 of them being up.
Yeah,
ooh, nearly stealing that. Looks like blue team is dangerously low. Could be a bad call. There's a stun on just on Alistar. Irelia gonna chase that down. Ezreal also, he could land a Q, doing a lot of slow and damage. Kills the Morgana.
Oh, the slow.
They are gonna dive this. Oh my goodness, nearly killing the Jinx. Ezreal taking the turret damage instead.